Shalom, shalom. I'm Brother Karaf, and I'm going to give our honor and praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor and blessing to the elders, the Apostle Great Millstone, the water Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, for the elder, the Apostle on down, for waking me up to the wisdom, not truth, and understanding, to the spirit power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the fruit Akim, that doing the truth and sincerely across the folk on the earth. And shalom to the fruit Aqua, I believe as well, meaning the sisters. And with that, we say, shalom. Alright, what I want to get into today is, man, basically just something quick, trying to make it quick, just keep pushing, no matter what. You know, we all go through ups and downs, and, you know, you have people also attacking you from all kind of angles and ways, man. But whatever you do, if the Lord woke you up to this truth, you know, to be able to receive this understanding, this wisdom, knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, man, hold fast. Just hold fast with what you got, you know, and keep pushing, man, no matter what. You know, it ain't gonna be no easy walk in this truth. But, you know, this Galatians chapter 6. I'm gonna cut this off. This Galatians chapter 6 and verse 8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap it. We shall reap it. We shall reap if we faint not. It say, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all man, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. So right. And the point was, man, hey, when we come into the truth, we don't supposed to be weary. So with, you know, all the hell we be catching and the things that going on in our life, personal life, hey, we don't supposed to let nothing wear us down to the point that it got you down to the point, like, with some brothers as and feel like you want to give up, which you probably know, brother who firm in the truth, knowing that, hey, Lord willing through the Spirit, you know the brothers ain't gonna give up. But it's just the point, man. You get down, you beat yourself up so much about the things you got going on, and probably certain things you do, what you don't try to do, they probably lead you to go off, man. But hey, we got to keep pushing, cause when our hell breaker loose, you can't be weary. You know, it's gonna be to the point, hey, you gonna have that faith, or not. Cause if you ain't got that faith, man, hey, you gonna be, hey, out here like the rest of these 2/3 Israelites, you know, who the Lord gonna overthrow. But I'm gonna read it again. Galatians 6:8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, right? Destruction. So with you flowing from sowing to the flesh, doing the things that benefit you, and this for the worldly 2/3, you know, for the 2/3 Israelites. You know, you so-called African American, Native American Indian, so-called Latino, Hispanic, for the one who sowing into their flesh, the things that benefit them, to make them feel good, you know. The one who running off their own understanding, their own opinion, right? So if you doing that, you're not gonna do nothing but wait. You're gonna reap destruction, you know. You're gonna perish, be destroyed, right? It say, for he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, right? Destruction, you know. Perish, destroyed. But he that soweth to the Spirit, right, to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. So right. So the ones who sowing to the Spirit, you know, of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, through his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, and to strengthen his faith. Hey, those who reaping that life everlasting, man, look, we ain't got nothing to worry about, man. The Spirit shall I can run that part back. He that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. So you gonna reap life everlasting, right? We gonna have the kingdom with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, reign forever. So right, having that everlasting. So when it comes to when Yahweh Shai come back, we wouldn't taste the second death, you know. For us believing and having this faith and pushing through all this wickedness and madness going on in this earth, hey, we gonna have the kingdom with Yahweh Shai without even dying on this side, man. Go up and be changed, you know, new thought, new mind, you know, And what the Lord say, and what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua say, hey, you seek him, you should find life. So if you seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, you gonna find life, you know. But it all start by, hey, if you in the truth, you got to keep pushing and having faith. You got to keep pushing, believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You got to keep pushing to have that faith. It's saying, let us not be weary, right? Spiritless, weak, you know. It said, let us not be weary in well doing, right? For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So, right, if we hold fast, hey, to this doctrine, because like the scripture say, he that endure to the end should be saved, man. So, hey, if we endure to the end, this hard time and, hey, suffering and affliction we got going on, you know, because we already know chastisement come from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So, hey, we hold on fast and tight to that and keep pushing, man. We ain't got you ain't got nothing to worry about, you know. It's saying, let us not be weary in well doing, right? So don't be weak-minded, you know, and weary and doing it. Hey, when you in the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, it say, for in due season we should reap if we faint not, because right. And then what he say? And we should reap if we faint not, right? Because, hey, if you faint, man, you out of there. You know, those who turn their back against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, hey, they got a rude awakening coming from them. They're just like I know brothers who was, you know, once upon a time who was out there with me, you know, but, hey, man, but I know the Lord didn't fully have his hand on them, but, you know, they, for a minute, walking the walk, but, you know, coming out and supporting, but, hey, man, the brother went back out into the world, right? But let's go back with this. Galatians 6 and 9, it's saying, let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not, right? So we're going to reap. We're going to reap the kingdom. We're going to reap a protection of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because you reap what you sow. You know, if you sow, if you out here sowing good, you're going to get good. You out here sowing, the madness and wickedness, that's what you're going to get back. But Proverbs 24, verse 10, if thou faint in the day of adversity, right, in trouble, thou strength is small. So, right, it said, if thou faint in the day of adversity, that the strength is small. So, right, man. So your faith is real small. Meaning you ain't got the faith of a mustard seed, man. You faint in a time of adversity. When all hell breaking loose and these troubles going on out here, you know, and the evils come, when the Lord bring these bad times upon the earth, right? You know what I'm saying? If you faint, you know, if you growing to be weak in that day, man, hey, your strength is small, man. Read it again, Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small, right? And what it said one more time, Galatians 6 and 10. It say, and let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not, right? We shall reap if we faint not. So when all hell breaking loose, hey, man, if we not weary and faint-minded, hey, we gonna reap the benefits or the reward with Yahushua, what Yahweh Shem Yahushua told us, man. That great salvation, hey, the deliverance, hey, and going up on them chariots and being changed, right? But as verse 10, as we have therefore opportunity, right? The opportunity, the seizable time right now, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto our man, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. And right. And we supposed to be doing good to brothers, especially, you know, brothers who sincere and they dedicated to the truth like you will, man. We don't supposed to be trying to tell the other brother down or talk down on brothers. You're supposed to be a brothers up. But you have brothers like that, you know, come around and, hey, with that off spirit, coming with that off ass vibe, you know, saying certain things about brothers, down brothers, putting brothers down, ain't uplifting brothers. And if they do step to you, it really they ain't got nothing encouraging to say, man. They really ain't got nothing to try to build you up. But how some brothers rock, you know, and You don't want to be around them kind of brother, man. If you got a brother always coming around and they ain't really saying they're good and they always like they trying to throw little slick shots and come up against you, that ain't that ain't who you want to be around. As we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith. So if a man walking the same walk you got in the same exact doctrine, and he ain't showing you nothing wrong, for you to be able to come at him, why try to come at the brother like that? On some side on some side way. But you got brothers to do that. They'll question like, hey, is that brother such and such? He know what's going on, do we? But damn well what the brother that this man know what the hell he got going on. He gonna come into the doctrine. Right? But this Proverbs 24:16, it say, for a just man falls 7 times and rise up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. So right, and they say the just man, for a man who trying, walking, rehearsing the righteous act to the best of their ability of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because we not perfect, that's why I say, man, we gonna keep pushing, Shalom, y'all. Frankie Cole. So right, we gonna keep pushing. No matter what. You fall, you get right back up, man, keep pushing. For a just man falls 7 times and rise up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Right, the wicked gonna fall into what? Destruction out here, man. Evil, these bad times. They putting out wickedness, they gonna receive wickedness of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hey, when he send them evils, when bad times on them, right? So the 2/3 Israelites, so-called African American, Native American Indian, so-called Latino, Hispanic, hey, if they don't repent, hey, and come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they through, they out of there. The wicked shall fall in mischief, right? Because that's what's gonna happen to them. Ain't nothing good gonna come out the deal for them, but wickedness, evil, bad times for them. Destruction. Lord, they gonna perish, they be destroyed, right? This is Joshua 1:9. This is Joshua chapter 1. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. It say, have I not commanded thee, be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy Yahweh is with thee whatsoever thou goest. So right, man, we got to be strong and of a good courage, right? I mean, basically being a strong-minded, because everything starts back with your mind. By believing and have faith, it all go back to your mind. Having good courage, it all go back to your mind. So it's all start with your mind, man. Just like when you think what you think with your mind, not with your chest. Like, I believe in my heart, the Lord time when the Lord say the word heart, he going to your mind. The word heart going to mind. You ain't thinking with your chest. Every thought that come out is coming from the mind. Anything you can think of is all coming from your mind, not your chest. But it say Joshua 1:9, have not I commanded thee, be strong of a good courage, right, strong-minded, mentally. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. So right, cause like we just said, if you faint in the time of adversity, when the troubles come, hey, that strength is small, man. But what the Lord said, be strong of a good courage and be not afraid. So don't be afraid when all these things, all hell breaking loose, Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, right? For the Lord thy Yahweh is with thee wheresoever thou goest. So the Lord with you. That's why I say, man, no matter what, we fall short, but get what we do. We get back up and keep pushing, man. You got to believe and have the faith to keep pushing. Even when these hard times come, you got to have the faith, man, hey, calling, believing on how about Shimmy Abshai, keep pushing. You know, got to have that faith. He that endure to the end should be saved. Well, he that endure to the end should be saved, because that was the one who he kept pushing and he had faith. You know. But I'm going to go to 1 John, and I'm going to close it out with that. You know, just a quick video, man. Just have the faith to keep pushing, man. Don't be weary. All right, it's 1 John. All right, 1 John, chapter 4. All right, this 1 John chapter 4, verse 4. It says, ye are of Yahweh, little children. And this talking about the Israelites. You Israelite man, you so-called African American, Native American, Indian, so-called Latino, Hispanic. You know, who make up 12 tribes of Israel, and the one who scattered abroad, confusing the faces. Make up 12 tribes of Israel. You know, and what the Lord say, Israel my firstborn. So, you the little children he talking about. Right? He said, you are of Yahweh little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So right, man. Well, we overcome, and we gonna overcome the world. Scripture tell you that. These ones stood stiffly, you know. Because why? We kept pushing. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. We part of that number, man. You know, we had the faith to believe. You know, you had obstacles to get in the way, but guess what? We jumped over and kept pushing, man. Because we believe and had the faith. Because you got the gospel. The Lord revealed this to you, man. You able to hold fast to it, and you've been, this doctrine for whatever period of time the Lord put you in, you still living today, man. It was meant for you. Because, you know, we them angels in the spiritual realm who once knew it and came down on the earth and had to live out this movie with you. How about you? Y'all put together. But 1 John 4:4, ye are of Yahweh little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. So right, greater than he that in you, man. That's, if you be a reproach for Yahweh Shem Yahshua, man, happy as you. Shit, keep pushing, no matter what nobody say about you. You know? Let me read verse 5. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world hear them. It said, we are of Yahweh. He that knows Yahweh hear us. He that is not of Yahweh hear not us hereby. Know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. So right, see the world, see you are the world gonna hear the world, you know? Cause if you spiritual and you talking to, and you dealing with worldly people, the words ain't got no place in them what you speak. Cause they ain't of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. They are the world. So they got to have a conversation with worldly people in the same mindset they in, or the world, and not of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. When they speak to each other, they in agreement, you know. Like the scripture say, can two walk together except they be agreed, you know. But hey, the ones of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, like brothers who in the truth, this doctrine, you hear other brothers, pushing videos or out on come to get with you take heed to it, man. You know, you go get into it, take notes, you know. Build yourself up. Hit the block, you know, and push forth the words of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you know. But, you know, that's the point, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just close it out with that right there. So with that, I'm saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh. Shalom to the few Akim and Akwa for believing the truth, man, and keep pushing. Keep believing to have the faith. And with that, I'm saying shalom, and I hope you were edified.